Hello students, in this lecture we are going to discuss the cryptography. All of you know cryptography is used for the privacy. Like when you transmit the data from the one system to another system over the network, in that case you require some secrecy so no one can read your data in between the transmission. So that is possible with the help of cryptography. In that case, when sender sends some data to the receiver, in that case, at that time, the plain text is converted with the help of encryption, that is converted into the ciphertext. At the receiver end, it will be decrypted and converted into the plain text again, so that your data will be secured over the network. In that case, we have some encryption algorithm and decryption algorithm, right? We have for that encryption or decryption, we have the two types of cryptography, symmetric key or asymmetric key. In symmetric key, we have the secret key. In asymmetric key, we have the public key. What is the symmetric key, secret key? In that case, sender and receiver both are using the same key. That's why it is symmetric. Both are using the same key, right? The key which is used for encryption, the same key is used for the decryption at the receiver end. Now, what is the problem in that case? If we have the multiple pairs of sender and receiver, in that case we have to generate number of secret keys. For example, n persons in the world want to use this method, then we have to use the n into n minus 1 by 2 keys. Distribution of secret keys between two parties can be difficult, right? In case of symmetric keys, there is some advantages also. Secret key algorithms are efficient. It takes less time to encrypt the message using secret key. Key in secret key encryption is usually smaller. That is some advantage of symmetric key also. In case of asymmetric key, we have the public key cryptography. So we are using the two keys, one a private key, second is the public key. The private key is kept by the receiver and public key announced to the public. That means here receiver announces the public key to the public. In that case, whenever sender send the data, that will be encrypted from plain text to ciphertext using the public key. But it can be decrypted only with the help of receiver's private key only, right? In that case, what happens? It is like just a bank. If you have the locker, then it is locked by our own key. But when we want to open the locker, then we need the bank's key also. So it works like that, right? Here are some advantages of public key cryptography. In that case, two systems, each entity create own pair of keys. One is private, other one distribute publicly. Number of keys, obviously here it is reduced. But this algorithm is very complex. In that case, we have to large keys is used. Long keys takes a lot of time to find the cipher. So that is the basic of the cryptography. Now, what is the difference between asymmetric key cryptography and asymmetric key cryptography? Both has the different type of keys. In symmetric key we are using the same key, and asymmetric key we are using the different keys. Here in case of symmetric key, both are sharing the same key, but in case of asymmetric key, both have the different keys. In asymmetric key, keys is generated by the receiver only, right? These are the basic difference between symmetric and asymmetric key, right students? Thank you students.